we have already calculated the Zj minus Cj. So we need to choose the most negative among the Zj minus Cj such that we need to find the key column. To find the key column, choose the most negative value. So the most negative value is minus 3m here. It is also minus 3m here, but it is minus 8m here. So this is what? The most negative. That's why what happens here? x3 enters the basis. That is key column. So to find the key row, what we are supposed to do? We find the minimum of xb upon x3. So it is what? x3. Find the minimum of x3, so that is minimum of xb upon x3 is, that is 15 by 3, comma 20 by 5, comma 10 by 1. So which is the minimum among this? That is, which is the minimum among this? Minimum among, that is 5, then it is 4, then it is 10. I think 4 is the minimum. So let me write here, it is 15 by 3, it is 5, that is 20 by 5, it is 4, then it is 10 by 1 is 10. So this is 10. What happens here? A2 leaves the bases. That is key row. Now key column is equal to, key element is equal to how much? The intersection of these two is nothing but 5 is equal to 5. Fine. So now we are supposed to go for the next simplex table. So the next simplex table, so I will draw here. Fine. So it is CB, then followed by B, XB, X1, X2, X3, then X4, A1, then followed by minimum of XB upon. So why we are not included this one here, A2? Please tell me why we are not included A2 here in the table. Because, so as per the simplex table rule, if at all the artificial variable, leaves the basis, we have to leave that complete column. Fine. I think in previous problem also I have told it. We have done this one. Well, let me finish the diagram here, so or table here. So why I have left A2? Because as artificial variable A2 leaves the basis, you have to completely leave that column. Fine. Next comes Cj. It is 1, 2, 3, minus 1, minus m. Fine. Next. So what leaves the basis here? Still A1 is in the basis, but in terms of A2, what is entering the basis? X3. So X3, then followed by X4. So what is the coefficient of A1? That is minus m. Then what is the coefficient of X3? It is 3. What is the coefficient of X4? It is minus 1. Fine. So key element is 5, that is at X3, it becomes 1, remaining all are 0. Then it is 20 by 5, that is 4. 20 by 5, that is 4. Next one is 2 by 5. Next one is 2 by 5. Next one is 1 by 5. Next one is 1, 0, 0. Fine. So we need to find the remaining values. Fine. So let me rub this one. Sir, hold your pen check. Okay. So we need to find the value of this. So by using the formula called as new element is equal to old element minus key row into key column divided by C element. So this is what the formula. So what is the old element here? Old element is 15 minus 15 is the old element, product of key row and key column. It is what? 3 into 20 divided by 5. What is 3 here? Is the key row, and what is 20 here? Key column element. Fine? Divided by 5. So what will be the answer here? The answer will be 3. So let me write 3 here. Then next one is 1 minus this into this, that is 3 into 2 divided by 5. So it is the old element followed by product of key row and key column. That is how much? The answer is what? The answer is minus 1 by 5. So let me write here minus 1 by 5. Then how about this element? That is 2 minus 3 into 1 divided by 5. So what is the answer is? The answer is how much? 3. So let me write 3 here. Fine. Next one is 0 automatically. This one is 0 minus 0 product of key row and key column. That is 3 into 0 divided by 5. The whole answer is 0. Let me write 0. Fine. Then this one is 1 minus product of key row, that is 3 into 0. 3 into 0 divided by 5. The whole answer is 1. So let me write 1. Fine. So then we need to find the value of these elements. Next one is 10 old element into product of key row and key column. So it is minus 1 into 20 divided by 5. That is, the answer is 6. So let me write 6 here. Followed by next one is 1 minus, so old element product of key row and key column, that is 2 into 1 divided by 5. So the answer is x1. The answer is 3 by 5. So next one is, that is 3 by 5. The next one is 9 by 5. Then the next one is 1, then it is 0. Fine. So we need to find the value of Zj. Similarly, Zj minus Cj also we need to find. So how to find Zj value? So we need to find the Zj value, that is this into this plus this into this plus this into this. That is, it is minus 3m plus 6 it is. Next one is, it is m plus 5 plus 3 by 5 it is. This is 7m divided by 5 minus 6 by 5 it is. It is 3 minus 1 minus m. Fine. So once we got Zj value, we need to find the Zj minus Cj value. So how to find Zj minus Cj? So this minus this, this minus this, this minus this. So we need to write the value of this one. So it is m upon 5 minus 2 by 5 after subtracting with this one. Next comes, it is 7m divided by 5 minus 16 by 5. So it is remaining the 0, 0, 0. So we got Zj minus Cj. So next it will be explained in the next session.